welcome back to the channel. It's been a weekend, and it's definitely been a Monday, that's for sure. Today's Monday the 13th, the day before Valentine's. We don't celebrate Valentine's Day, really. I don't know if we ever have. We kind of just cook dinner at home and hang out. But I did get Scott a card and some candy. Not that we need more candy in the freaking house. I feel like all we've done this weekend is eat like shit, and I'm ready to just get back to normal. But last night was the Super Bowl, so it's like just normal to eat like poop and celebrate the Super Bowl, and we did, and the Chiefs won. So to me, it was all worth it. This past weekend, we went to Springfield on Saturday morning to celebrate my dad for the day, and he got inducted into the Missouri Motocross Hall of Fame, and the ceremony was in Springfield. So we went to this hotel. This hotel was actually pretty cool. I don't know if I did a room tour. I'm driving to the store, by the way, and which is why I'm not looking at the camera, but the hotel was pretty cool. I did not do my research ahead of time, but it was one of those hotels where there's like a water park in the middle of it, and like the rooms back into it, you can open your sliding doors and the water park's right there, but it's like all covered. There's a bar and restaurant in it. There was tons of like convention rooms. It was just a cool little hotel. It wasn't little, but it was called Oasis. It's in Springfield, if you ever go to Springfield. We went to the ceremony. It was so cute. My dad cried during his speech. It was just really cool to see all the nominees, and of course my dad. And we went to dinner afterwards. His brother and his wife came up and to celebrate with us, so that was fun to see them. So we went to dinner at this really good Mexican place in Springfield. I don't know where anything is down there, but in Springfield. And then we went back to the room. Charlotte, my niece, and my mom went swimming, and of course I didn't bring Cruz's swimsuit, but he was so excited he wanted to play with him, so I put him in a diaper and we walked down there, and he just played on the sidelines of the pool, and I just watched him and made sure he didn't fall in while I was like standing there guarding him. But he really wanted to get in, I think, because he got super cold, so we were done. We played for like 30 minutes and then went to bed. The sleep at the hotel was an actual, it was so cute and a nightmare. We got 2 queen beds, so Scott had his own bed and Cruz and I stayed in the bed. We decided to veto the pack and play. We knew once we carried it up, he wasn't going to sleep in it. He was going to stare at us and not sleep and cry, and I didn't want that in a hotel. I never want to like have him cry if I can help it, because there's other guests there. I don't know, I just think of everyone else, and I don't want to like ruin their stay. So he slept with me, which means I didn't sleep. We tossed and turned so hard, me and him, but he just wanted to snuggle. He's still coming off from not feeling good and being sick. He's been on antibiotics, definitely much better. He's like back to his happy self, so that is really good. We drove home. Sunday morning we woke up. We stayed there night Saturday. Sunday morning we woke up and we went to breakfast with our friend Gabe and Sydney in Springfield. We were supposed to meet another friend, Jesselyn and Nathan, and their kids, but their kids ended up with a fever and couldn't come, which we totally missed them, but respected, like, they had a fever and they're not coming. So we totally appreciated that, because Cruz obviously just got done being sick. So we missed them, but we went to Crackle Barrel. I don't know the last time I've been to Crackle Barrel. It has been a long time, like years, but it was good. We had good conversation. That was the main part we went. That's why we wanted to be there, is just talk to them and hang out. Cruz was kind of super tired and kind of just over sitting. So when we left, we got in the car. He fell asleep for like 50 minutes, and that's it of the 2.5 hour drive. He just talked and he ate snacks. He did very good in the car on the way home. And I'm making that turn at Costco that I always lose my camera, so hold on. We made it. It's probably rocking back and forth this whole time. Long story short, we had a fantastic weekend. Oh, I'm coming over, lady. I'm so sorry. We had a fantastic weekend, and now I need to get my life together. I work today. It is 3:25, so I'm off work. And Scott was home right before I left, and he's taking Doug to the vet. He needs his just annual checkup, and I want him to look at his ears. Penny is actually going to the vet also on Thursday, because I think homegirl might have like kidney failure, or I'm thinking of the worst. The Google tells me the worst, or something going on. She is chugging water. Like last time when we got home from the Super Bowl, she peed in the house 3 different times. She is old, like she's 11 years old. I know that she can't hold it as much, but we were not gone that long. All the water bowls were completely empty. And this has kind of been an ongoing thing where she's kind of peed in the house a few times because she can't hold it, and she doesn't bark. She's so quiet. She'll go to the door, and if you're like busy with Cruz or something, she'll just pee there instead. I mean, she'll wait a while, but if you like don't notice she's by the door, she'll just pee and then she walks away scared. Like she knows she wasn't supposed to do that. But I don't get onto her because I know she cannot hold it. Like she's just getting old. This is even more excessive, her peeing in the house. So I would love to get her checked out because I think something underlying is going on and I just obviously don't want that. Excuse me, sir. I just pulled into Costco and it's actually a fucking madhouse. So I love that. I should not have cussed. I'm trying not to like drop F-bombs in the channel, but if you know me, that might be a little hard. I'm parking. I don't know where I was going with that. Penny's going to the vet on Thursdays, the earliest they could get her in. I just hope we're not spending hundreds of dollars on the vet this week, but anything for the animals. My lovely animals. I'm gonna pick Cruz up after Costco. I'm gonna run to Costco. It's so much easier without Cruz with me to lift stuff and like not have to hang onto the cart, make sure he's still good and in the cart while I pick stuff up or strangers walking by. I just feel better if I'm doing this by myself. So, and then I actually ordered other groceries from Hy-Vee to pick up. So I'm gonna get Cruz. We're gonna swing by Hy-Vee, have him pick up groceries, and then go home. Also, I'm wearing glasses, which is not something I like to do unless I'm at home because almost out of contacts. I have like 2 left eye contacts left of my whole like box, and then I have multiple right eyes. I don't know how that works. It's like one eye gets dry and I can't get it out, so then I just get a new contact for that specific eye, but then I end up with like lopsided contacts at the end of the month. I went to my eye doctor appointment the end of January and ordered 6 months supply of contacts, and they're like back ordered till March. They ordered me trials, which I don't understand. Like, did the trials come from somewhere else or are they different brand? I don't really know. Like, how did those get here? But my actual order did not. I'll do a Costco haul later. I'm just getting some staples. We're gonna cook dinner. Probably tacos, which is so funny because I always vlog when we have tacos. I swear we have other things. Scott might want bowls, actually. We might just do rice, beef, and broccoli bowls. And actually I'm gonna put rice on my Costco list. Their sticky rice is the literal shit. There's me cussing again. So that's like the 3rd man I've seen walk out of Costco with a thing of flowers. You go, men. You go. Scott and I are like, we're not budgeting, but we need to budget, I guess is what I should say. And we're spending money like it's nothing. So we're literally just trying not to spend money. So I hope Scott didn't get me anything because that's an extra 50, 100 bucks on flowers that we could use somewhere else. So Scott, if you're seeing this, I appreciate if you don't get me something so I can buy new clothes or something for Nashville instead. What? Just started the bath, making some coffee. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day and I got him this cute lover boy sweatshirt that I think is too big for him. It's a size 3, so it's a little big. But I think I'm going to put it with some camo paints. Let me go make sure he's not getting in the bath. What are you doing? We interrupt for a poop. Okay, I have to change a poopy diaper. It was Jamie's day at school today and then he played outside with Scott, so these are so dirty and muddy. Anyways, I'm going to pair that, I think, with some camo joggers. Or these pants. These are cozy. I'll wear these little skinny black pants. I would never walk away. Are you drinking your bath dirty water? I know what you need. I would bleed for you, but you're taking somebody home. I know I need to move on. I need to be strong, but I don't wanna go alone. No, no, no. Cruz is finally down to sleep, and I just took a shower. He did not want to go to bed. He cried for like 30 minutes in his crib. So he just wanted to come out here. I would try to rock him, but he would get out and try to walk out in the living room. I ended up turning on the Grinch, which that's probably frowned upon, but that like chills him out. He'll lay in bed, and he passed out watching the Grinch after watching for like 30 minutes. And so I just transferred him, and it's been successful so far. So that's a little weeknight in our life, and got Cruz a bath. What I didn't show was all the lotions and his steroid I put on his face for his eczema. And obviously I didn't show you some other things like deodorant, you know, the normal stuff you don't need to see. But that's it for tonight. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day, so I will take you guys along after daycare, maybe in the morning. We'll see how tomorrow goes. Do I look tired?
Just where it was needed, gleaming black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time. Nobody is losing, faces may change, but your face remains the same. Swallows will be here by dawn. When we're finally sober, they'll be gone.
The nursery my kid doesn't sleep in all night, apparently. He's in our bed passed out. Came in there at like 2 a.m. I almost said p.m. 2 a.m. But anyways, I decided Cruz is wearing this sweatshirt, but we're gonna wear it with these black joggers from Target. They're like kind of cozy. Yeah, they're from Target. And then his normal Vans and his red Chiefs stocking cap for daycare. I'm gonna have to go wake him up. And because I'm a little crazy, I lay out the outfit for the next day in the morning so that tomorrow morning is easy. And as you know, I put all the outfits on a hanger on Sundays, Monday through Friday, so it's easy just to grab. This just makes everything smooth. So he has a pair of pants, a shirt, a bandana, and socks, and he'll wear his Vans tomorrow. Scott worked out this morning, so I'm just refilling his BCAAs he drank this morning. He uses Hammer Nutrition for a lot of things, and then BCAAs he uses BPN. He just likes the flavor better of these. And then creatine. Scott's showering. It's 6:15. I start work in 15 minutes, so I need to log in. Good morning. How are you? What happened last night? What happened? You guys stay in bed? Ooh, that's your Valentine's basket? Oh, daycare? Yeah, we put M&Ms in our new truck. Yeah, homeboy fell at daycare today. Wells, him and a little boy were playing in the tunnel together, and they were fighting to get out. Honey, you don't need both of them. Drink that one. And they were fighting each other to get out. Cruz obviously lost and then face planted into the carpet. Do you not like that one? Let's see, what is this one? Pears, kiwi, and kale. Give us a taste test. Have to check it out. Apple, kale, and avocado. It's like Mom, it's green. Oh, you don't like that one either? Okay, well, that was me trying to get him some veggies. Okay, well, before Scott gets home, which he's gonna see this vlog, so he knows I'm gonna buy it, but I saw this boutique called Nana Max, and I thought it was too good to be true because this dress was $20. I didn't even know if it would show up, nor do I know what the quality is. I can already tell you the quality is different than what I thought. I'm sorry, it was $30. But I was thinking for a cute dress for Nashville, because we're going to Nashville in April, or Madison's Bachelorette. I had no idea it was shiny, so this is new for me. Pink is already a new color. Oh my God, I'm not gonna like this. But it's kind of cute. It has like a corset top. Mini dress. I'm not into the color. And I think I'm gonna try to figure out how to take it back. So I'll have to figure that out. Scott is on his way home. We are not doing anything fancy. I got him a little card and some candy sitting out here. And we're going to cook dinner. We're actually having tacos again because that's what we want. We're having chicken tacos. Chicky tacos.
Screaming, we're not coming home tonight. We're living quick in this world, gonna get it right now. People talk and tell what you wanna hear now, but they all disappeared. They will let you down. So we better stick together. Let's come whatever. We're not coming home tonight. We're living quick in this world, gonna get it right now.
Go! Wow! Someone is so happy to be home. Whoa! We just got home. It's Thursday evening. I just had to take Sissy to the vet. Yep, you be careful. Oh my gosh. And it's so snowy. I just took you around a circle in our kitchen, but it is snowing outside. I wouldn't say it's so snowy, but it's icy. It doesn't really look like it in the camera, but the roads are getting pretty sloshy and icy. So it was very sketchy driving. I think you can tell on my porch. That whole thing is a sheet of ice. So it is 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock on the dot. I'm finally home. Hour to the beat. He's in a crazy, goofy mood. I'm gonna get Cruz's dinner ready while we're talking. I rushed Penny to the vet. She had an appointment at... Oh, Mommy's getting it, honey. She had an appointment at 3:30. And homegirl keeps peeing in my house. Hey, baby, Mommy's getting it. Woohoo! Mommy's getting it. Would you like some yogurt for now? Okay, let's have a yogurt snack. She keeps peeing in my house and like excessively drinking water. Like bowl after bowl after bowl, and then we'll sit there until you fill it back up. Like she has never done that before. So when you Google that, and her age, it says she has kidney failure. So I of course took her to the vet, and $230 later, she does not have kidney failure, that it doesn't look like it. Some of her labs were kind of high. Her liver count was high, but like not enough to be questionable, I guess. So they're treating it as another UTI. And then she has an antibiotic for that, and then we're going to test her again in a couple weeks at her levels again to see where we're at. He's so hungry, which is great news that she doesn't have kidney failure. But also not great news when we've treated this as a... Mommy has to heat it up, sweetheart. 20 seconds. Oh my goodness. It's not great news that we have... Hey! 20 seconds, all done. Okay, Cruz is set up with dinner, and now I can tell you what I was gonna say. So it's great news that Penny is not showing signs of kidney failure or anything that's crazy. I'm out of breath from running downstairs and letting the dogs out. Everything else checked out fine. So $217 later was my bill, and we spent $407 for Doug on Tuesday for his ears and his antibiotics. Money's a lot of fun around here right now. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't crazy stressed out, and so is Scott, so it just makes things a little, like, we're fine. We have a roof over our head, we have food for our bellies, we are able to do things a lot of people don't, and it's gonna be okay. But it's definitely, we've definitely seen better days when it comes to money right now. So just being honest, I feel like everyone is kind of in that boat, and I'm very fortunate for what we do have. I'm very thankful for what we do have, I think is what I was trying to say. And what I feel, it's just stressful. Scott actually went out of town for work today, just to Kansas, but it was like 3 hours away or 2 hours away. I'm not really sure. So he left super early this morning. I ended up taking Cruz to daycare. I worked. He had a great day. I picked him up. Granny was supposed to pick us up, but the weather is just so shitty out that I said don't drive 40 minutes across town to pick him up and risk your life, basically. Like, the roads are so icy, and she lives in Lee Summit, and that's just way too far to do that. So Scott should be home in about an hour, maybe less, waiting on like traffic to see. And we're gonna cook breakfast. We're gonna have hash browns, eggs, bacon, the good stuff.
You say you don't wanna get in trouble, that you doing fine cause you got me. I don't wanna break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality. Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are a proof of failure. You just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. I see you hesitating while you're waiting, like somebody's gonna give it to you. You gotta chase it, gotta believe it. You gotta go get it for yourself. Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are a proof of failure. You just gotta let them flow